Did I give up on Mobile Open? So this is the thing. I was in an attack, and my freaky blimp wouldn't pop, and it made me swag 9 spell space. So, maybe I did. Maybe I did. I'm pretty frustrated about it. So we got the 5 archers from earlier today. Sag. Wait. What do you mean, Mandos? I mean, you didn't get them. Consequences will never come. Help me, but don't tell me. All right. Here's the thing. If I look like I need a nap, it's because I just woke up from one. I dozed off for like 30 minutes before our last mobile open war. So, just don't tell me about it. Just pretend it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just pretend it's fine. Okay. You guys ready for this? Chile 1 versus Space Station Gaming, and then we have VN Tomponai versus NGT Black. Make my love stay. Let's send that tweet out. And then we'll get going. They've just started their prep day. Cause I'm feeling like Arthur, they kick me. I call Larry Blues. Listen. Oh, the 5 archers, that's what you mean. See, for me, that was last night. Hey, you guys are the one who wanted to give me sass. You had to have known that was gonna happen. Let's see. EWU quarterfinals. Let me get this tweet out. Quarterfinals. American quarterfinals. We have Chile 1 with our guys, our favorite people, Halo, Guti, Kami, and Lalo, versus some of my favorite players. We have Space Station Gaming. I'll say it again in a second when my screen's on. I'm a boomer typer right now. Leo, Celino, Marinao, Bernal is back. And Castro. Next is V and Tomponai. And I don't know who's playing for them. We'll see when we get there. But we have V and Tomponai versus NGT Black, who we watched the other night. And they were doing great. So I'm excited to see them too. There's the tweet. Go retweet. Who plays? Some of my very favorite Clash people. Halo Blade, Guti, Kirby, Tommy, and Lotlo. Even through in Belgian, I would too, though. I mean, I'm like 6 hours ahead of you. Oh, yeah. Well, 6 hours. Where do you live, Mandos? Go check out the tweet, go retweet it, whatever you gotta do. If you guys want to watch this war, after, you want to watch it back and see something that happened, you can go watch it on my YouTube channel. It'll be uploaded right away. Please go say hi to me there. Leave a comment and a like. And let me know what you think about the war. Don't worry about letting me know what you think about the video, because the video is not a good video. It's just exactly the stream uploaded onto YouTube. But you can let me know what you think about the players in the war and all that kind of stuff from there. Germany, you are 9 hours ahead of me. Over here on the West Coast, we are 3 hours after Eastern. 9 hours after Spain too, yeah. Okay, playing for... Wait, do I have a mod here yet? I'll get the prediction up. Ah, I do have a mod here, and they already started the prediction. You guys are amazing. We've got SSG and Chile 1 in the prediction. Get them in. Playing for Chile 1, we have Halo Blade, Guti, Kirby, Kami, and Lalo. I know. Playing for Space Station, we have Leo, Celino, Marinal, Bernal, and Castro. Amazing attacks coming out of both of these teams lately. I'm really, really excited to see what they got. Let's see. I know that a ton of people are streaming this war, so I'm going to give him a shout out before we get started. Where's Nick? Different Nick. Akeem. You've not seen the Space Station team for a while. So the English-speaking portion of Space Station, so the 4 English-speaking players swapped out for the INTZ team. And well, INTZ who had switched to NGT Black and... NGT Black, and what was the other one? Hello, DP. How are you? Welcome in. I forgot, but they're all back together and they're all under SSG. The other players from from the old SSG have moved on to either Chasmac or War and Glory. You got a haircut. Ooh, I want to see a picture. You guys do love a day. All right, let's see who we got. Maverick is up. Sean is live on Facebook in Spanish. Maverick is live on Twitch in Spanish. I swear, give me a second. I swear I saw other people in these clans. Let me go check and see here. Well, I could do it like this. No, I can't. No, I can't. You go this. Oh yeah, it's just me and Sean and Maverick over here, so I might be the only English-speaking one. What about on the other side? Yeah, the other streamers haven't come to stream it. Game? Question mark? Oh no! Oaken! I forgot to put it on. What can I stream it from to my PC? With Soloco. Soloco's in there. They do such a good job, though, and they both have that... Well, if you're from Spain, then you already have it, too. But they both have that super Spanish accent, like... From Spain, I mean. Didn't know Halo was competitive. Jeez, you didn't know Halo played competitive? Halo and I played competitive for a while. He's amazing. He's a really great teammate, too. And he's played for several really good teams throughout the last few years. And he just recently got signed to Chile 1. Ukito, hello. Welcome in. These odds, let's see. Strong favorites. SSG is strong favorites. Both of these teams have the potential to go perfect. I'll say that right now. So it's always bet against SSG. Okay, Senpai. Okay. No one's ever seen me in the Clash community because you stopped playing competitive. Oh, you mean never seen your face? What can I say? I'm special. I gotta check on my mobile open more. Without without showing it, because I'm not streaming it and I don't feel like going through the trouble of getting permission to stream it, I do want to check in and see. I had a 98 and then 2 triples after me from Mortar and Cam. Nice. My base goes down to Lord Peter, but then we defended 2 more times. We're up 1 star after 3 rounds in our Mobile Open NA match. Get a better base. That base has defended so far. It's a brand new purchased base. I'm working on getting better bases. I do not like not defending. You come in with something good, I hope, at least. Ooh, Super Witches. This defended Super Witches yesterday, actually. Stop playing competitive too? Yes. Jack, are you in clean? The attacks for this war that we're covering today are coming in at the 37-minute mark. She got trained up. Ooh, she's gonna Soham OG from All Star. I'll be over it though, but I feel it still. All right. Are you guys ready for this? We got two wars back to back. So I already streamed this morning, and it was a really fun stream. We had 2 wars this morning. We had pre-finals, they call it, in Clashers Cup. That it was the finals of the lower bracket, and so they will play against the winners of Tribe versus Strut this weekend. I don't know if it's this weekend. Soon. And then we streamed a round of 16 French Clash Cup match between Space Station and Too Late for Shiver, which is also a really nice match. On the first war, it was Dragon King versus... Hello? Who was it versus? Dragon King versus Fu Qing. That's who it was. Dragon King versus Fu Qing. Dragon King takes the win by 8 buildings. The only fail in the war, 14v14. I gotta go take care. Take care, Mandos. Too bad you're gonna miss the war. That's sad. But the only fail in that war was a 99 time fail and a 90%. Other than that, it was 14v14. They were really great wars, but I didn't have it in me to stream for like 9 hours today, so we streamed that. We came back, played a couple mobile open matches. We're back here streaming Chile 1 versus Space Station in this EWU. This is... we're winding to the end of the qualifier stages. We're in the American bracket right now between these 2 teams. The other quarterfinalists, I have that somewhere. The graphic. Oh, I just closed the graphic with the quarterfinals. See if I can pull it up. I know we have Chasmac that have already played. I had this up somewhere. I had the graphic up somewhere. Oh, say, okay, so the other quarterfinalists. Where are you? Not posted because it's not there until tomorrow. I gotta pull it up on the website then. Hello, Jason. Welcome in. It's not Clash Royale? Is that what CR stands for? Alright, here it is. So QSFN and Chasmac are the other quarterfinalists that have already moved on to the next round. And now we play Kirby coming in. Now we play Chile 1 versus Space Station, VN versus Tomponai. Or sorry, VN Tomponai versus NGT Black to see who will go against the winner of their match. Level 2? Why do you need a level 2 clan? Same base. Marino is running the same base as earlier. For controller. Let's see. So we have Kirby coming in with E-Drags against Marino's base. Marino, these guys watch my stream. They saw you run this base. I wonder if Marino maybe didn't get there in time to set his base or something. So we're coming in, we've got a light funnel, the King Queen flanking funnel push from 3 to 6. Inferno drag up at 12. It dies out even, so we get a split. Some of the E-Drags have moved up towards the 12 o'clock lane. Several make it in with a blimp into the town hall. Inside that blimp, do we have an E-Drag inside that blimp? Go to Grand Capital Town and build it up. But why do you need a level 2 clan to do that? It only takes like one war to get from level 1 to level 2 also, I should say. Gateway 1 not looking good with the... This is not good. We need the RC to save the queen around the 6 o'clock. Or to save the E-Drag so that we didn't time fail into the 9 o'clock. That town hall staying up. Whatever's in that blimp was not the right thing to bring the blimp. I think it was an E-Drag loon. Too many E-Drags passed in that town hall. So the blimp was a little bit late then, I guess, because you want to get the town hall poison to wear out by the time your Dragon Riders pass through, or by the time your E-Drags pass through it. It did not. We already popped that queen ability. We end up with an 80% coming in from Chile 1. No. Oh no, Kirby! That's rough. Okay. Spacestation's not one to let up. Like I said, they were one building off a perfect war this morning. No. That was Marino that came in with the 90%. It was Dragon King that was one building off a perfect war. Marino came in with a 90%. He almost recovered it. But he wasn't able to. And still, 10 buildings off of a perfect war is pretty insane too. Is this G about to clap? Well, they don't often throw up attacks at the 80% mark. But then again, neither does Chile 1, so we'll have to see what happens here. Maybe Chile 1 has the recipe to defend SSG. Do we have percent here? 96? I'm checking my other war that's going on right. 96 and 97 fails. Yikes. And we've defended much lower, so we have percent. A 2-star wins it for us versus All-Star in Mobile Open, which is nice. Jack, are you still here? Would you mind, like, updating me? Tell me what happens. Next attack coming in at 33-minute mark. E-Drags are still fast, even when they fail. When they triple fast. When they fail, they also fail fast. So that's what we're seeing here is a nice long little chitty chat, little rest break between these attacks here because those E-Drags, they did what they could do and then they died out. But we have Spacestation to answer back. Earlier today, we also saw Velame come in for a 444 SSG instead of Bernal, but Bernal is back in the lineup later today. We've got P. Castro coming in. Looks like he has a belly donut trained up. What are we going to belly donut? What are we going to do? We're going to belly donut this 130 multi-target Inferno with the bats on the Inferno Tower, the Skellies on the CC. Nice casual distance apart, makes it easy to drop those invis. And being able to take that CC from the corner like that allows us to invis a larger surface area of that CC building, which makes it easier to Skelly Donut. Picastro has that one super wall break into the 1 o'clock. Queen starting right at the tip of 12. We've funneled her by taking down one building at 11. Ice Golem down in front on the Archer Tower. That gets sprung right away. Right away. I think that's a Spring of Yeti. I think that's a Spring of Yeti that's tanking for the Flinger. Because they would have gone right there to tank the mortar for the Flinger. I think this is Flinger bait. But Castro is not using a flinger. Castro has a slammer trained up. He's got a split Sui happening where the queen has been funneled into the town hall compartment, the king into the 1030 on the 1030 edge of this 9 o'clock apartment with the RC on his south flank. She will come in for the mortar and the multi-target inferno while he takes on the defending queen. Queen has stepped into the town hall compartment and taken that first star down, gets stuck on Skellies and dies out to the heavy-hitting warden up there at 12. Slammer now comes into the queen because she does not go all the way down to the king. The queen has won that battle. We have a dragon rider and loons come out instead of a dragon. Imagine if this were a dragon! Ah! Castro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? We did... He thought nobody told him that the queen didn't go down. He thought the queen was down to that king, and it was not. And so it took down the slammer and the dragon rider loons. I was supposed to get this scatter. This is not going to triple because of this compartment right here. It won't even let me select the map when I'm not playing. I mean, the rest of the lala was going to struggle anyway, but it's definitely not a triple with that queen and scatter up. And remember, the other attack coming in first round was an 80%, and we are looking at a similar percent. Oof. We're just watching them get percent. So now they have that owl. Thank goodness for the owl. Because now if the rest of the war is perfect, they have a 1% lead. I don't think it gets through. Oh, it gets through the Tesla. 82%. 82% lead. Hey. Oh, Monkey Thon rated me, but 2 hours ago while I had already rated out. That first round was not the greatest, and definitely not what I've seen come in from these teams. We'll have to see what else they got. I believe, but right now, you got a 4 building advantage. Sorry, 2 building advantage. How many buildings? 2 building advantage to SSG. How's your guys' Friday doing, by the way? Everyone ready for the weekend? Kevin was already ready. Kevin was in here at like noon. Or before noon for me, anyway. He was ready for the weekend. Jack's already packed up from school. He's ready not just for the weekend, but for summer break. You know what? I'm gonna look at screens all day. I need my glasses. Alright. I don't even have to play right now. I'm gonna rest my eyes. Halo coming in from Chile 1. He has a cross blimp to tank this very corner air defense with a blimp over the top in a double scatter, and it's not baited. There's no way that's not baited. Double scatter stacked like that is not baited by Celino for a blizzard? Of course you're gonna blizzard there. It's got the queen and both scatter shots. Halo's able to get it in. I want him to get that queen down, but she keeps coming into the invisibility spell, and the wizards are... Oh, get the scatter. Give me a break. Quick send a loon. All right, queen now over here is going to pull the pups. Super wizards popped it for her, so a poison will handle that nicely. Queen has a small amount of damage to it, but not enough. The queen will still need to use a spell to get through her. Or ability. We also found the Tesla farm there. It is a ring-style base. Queen, there we go. We've frozen her up. We have a head on her down. We get through her and then have a Skelly spell pulled, but the queen should still path north to meet up with the queen into the 12 o'clock apartment. He does have a jump Sui trained up. He's taking advantage of the fact that on this that was so weird. I tapped right there, and as I tapped it, that jump spell dropped. That was the weirdest thing. Okay, so he's taking advantage of the fact that there are walls segmenting this ring style base and creating a 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock compartment. He takes advantage of the fact that that will self funnel this king queen through the narrow 12 o'clock compartment into the town hall. And now we've jumped our Sui. King queen are in that town hall compartment. It is toxic. They're behind an ice golem. It is popped, frozen everything up, especially that town hall, allowing the queen to get it down after popping the ability through that skelly trap. Okay, phew. We try to use a freeze to get the queen to get the multi. She gets it. Now we have the most amazing pathing ever from 9 to 6. We do have to get through a multi-target inferno, but we are not fighting a sweeper here. And so we freeze up that multi. We still have the tome. Now we have a back-end scatter and are targeting hero. So it's not like it's free coasting, right? But we're out of defenses, really. We've got like 4 defenses on the way to the scatter. That's it. We are still able to get those headhunters in the tome from all the way over at 7. I don't know if you saw them sprinting over there through the haste. And now we finish on a couple more Teslas and the scatter on the back end. They all make it into space with a swag Icehound. That Icehound lives, doesn't even need to pop, and frees up that scatter on the back end there. And we are on cleanup duty. The space is crushed by Halo Blade 27, playing for Chile 1 against Seleno's base from Space Station. Halo 2 crack, right? Why is the chat blocking the video? How do I go back to normal view? Is the chat blocking the video? Are you on mobile? On mobile, the chat. I know that, let's see. I think that what I did was rotate my screen back and forth like this or something, and it went back. You got it? Okay. Can't remember what I did. I'm glad you got it. All right. Putting pressure on Space Station in order to keep their lead half to triple here. But we've learned to expect triples out of people like Seleno, coming in with a veteran save on his hit this morning after the queen died under ability on his charge. He was able to pick up a huge portion of the base with an extremely creative and adaptive Lalo drop that was not how he would normally have Laloed, and it recovered the triple for him, something that only someone who's been a pro for years can do. Here we have coming in for him a Zap Lalo, but as I say that, he makes a new mistake and misses that Inferno and the Queen. He just swagged all that troop space. I mean, spell space. He just swagged all that spell space. Did he get anything? Did he get anything? Quick first. Seleno! Only noobs like me who play lower town hall levels 2 actually do that and accidentally zap first. He swagged, but he didn't get the zaps on the queen either. He didn't get the zaps on the queen either. He's pre-swagging, Max says. Okay. All right, maybe. Let's see. We've got that log launcher coming in from the tip of 9 o'clock with the king queen warden behind him. So it is a kill squad Lalo at this point with that much force being invested into the Sui. We can call it a kill squad. And we have another RC. There we go. We have the RC in right into the queen behind the king over at 11, but she skips in. We've got that Yeti there to help her, but she's a pup for a second. Lasty tanks for a second. We freeze up that queen and Expo, hoping that that RC will get through the queen and the Expo with the help of the Yeti, and they do. They make it through. They also make it around to help with the scatter. The king's tanking the scatter while the RC and a couple of loons come in for it. Wow. And now this multi that was supposed to be zapped, freaking A, the multi that was supposed to be zapped is the only thing left on the base, basically. We've sneaked out the town hall from 2 o'clock. Only the multi is left. This is a Nalo. Well, it's not, because we didn't have healers, so it's just a Sui. But, I mean, it's just a kill squad, but it's a kill squad Lalo with sneakies for the town hall. We haste loons into the Inferno that we missed. Is it the right number of loons? He dedicated 4 loons in a haste, and it gets it done the perfect amount. Again, picking up like a pro. Can he have another amazing recovery? 11 loons left to get through one compartment, but that is quite the compartment. He's got a Skelly Spill as well. It's dropped. He's got the loons coming in from all sides now to get through this Tesla's farm scatter. I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. I can't watch. I know. Cookie Door with you. Ah, a tornado's there too. No, no. Oh my goodness. That is a huge defense coming in from Chile 1. Kirby holding Celinho. Yeah, the haste. How about if he just had hit the zaps? That was a triple if he got those zaps down. That compartment would not have been there and it wouldn't have had any damage on any of the troops. Yeah, okay, it's a multi, right? Or imagine the queen. Imagine the queen. Imagine the RC lives. She's clearing that whole top side by herself. Like, they get a deeper push there if that multi and queen are down. He didn't look like he wanted it. Maybe he intended to sweep. Either way. Man swagged 6 spells and had 1 compartment left to Lalo. As toxic as it was, it's not a lot. Guti coming in now from Chile 1 with his signature queen charge Lalo. We got the queen right at the tip of 3 o'clock and the king rounding the 3 o'clock corner into the 1 tile gap from 4. Queen splits up to the scattershot area, giving Chile a chance. Chile has a chance now for sure. They are both ahead on percent and a star. King steps up to the eagle, takes a shot at it before he takes on the defending king, pops his ability, gets through the eagle, and hopefully the ground bow as well. What is my iPad? This is an iPad Air. Yemen, thank you for the follow. Queen now steps up to the 130. She's been funneled in. Her healers are now added to the queen charge, just barely now. King has cleared that eagle compartment. He also is tanking currently the defending queen, and he's gotten the CC pull here, tucked into the 3 o'clock. Queen's taking damage from that scatter. We get the poison, we get the rage, we get the Kokoloon out in front. Scatter goes down before we get locked on the hound, which is huge, and the poison's on the headhunters. She's slowly letting them melt as she's slowed by their poison in effect, and then the queen works through the pups. Looking at what else we've got here. This is where you would want to start your Lalo, but you can't start it into a sweeper. We got the queen assigned to deal with the north portion of the base, and the Lalo assigned to the 6 to 9 o'clock side. RC skips in for that multi-target Inferno here. Queen steps up. Wizard is down on the storage. RC comes and gets this multi off the queen. The queen steps into the CC, and then she'll beat a wall into the core, hopefully picking up this multi-target Inferno and the backhand RC, because it is neither an iPad Pro or iPad Mini. It is an iPad Air. The queen has made it through the wall without wall break. That delayed wall break, perfectly timed. It could have targeted the 12 o'clock, even though it's open, because that storage is there, and it didn't. It paths right in front of her. She gets the multi. She doesn't get the RC down. RC and Pups trying to work on that RC, but that RC is doing damage here into the 6 o'clock scatter Tesla compartment that Picastro has. That's very similar to the one we just saw defending for Chile 1. But here, Guti has brought a slammer, and this base is crushed. That pathing was set up. I was going to say you would want to start your Lalo from 6, but you couldn't because it was behind the sweeper, so you had to Lalo through the town hall and end on a scatter shot and RC, and that is not something you want to see. So it was a little bit risky there, but he was able to manage. To hold on to enough spell support to get them through that back end. What a Lalo basically swag assignment. Yeah, I definitely basically swag assignment. Gooty's so good. He was my teammate for so long. I miss playing with Gooty. Okay, I'm ready. I'm focused. I'm not sad. I'm a little sad. I miss Gooty. He's such a sweetheart. Oh, Bernal woke up. Yeah, Bernal's here. Bernal made it. He made it. Let's just say maybe he had a wedding to go to or something. That's a Saturday thing. Maybe he had his nephew's birthday party to go to. Maybe he's a family man, okay? You don't know. He may not have been sleeping through war. They've all been playing together so long with Gabby managing them that I guarantee Gabby has all their phone numbers and would like blow a mofo up before war. You know what I mean? Possibly, that's possibly. He stayed up all night doing his Legends hits and slept through war, maybe. Here we have Rip what? Rip what? The war this morning? Did he do a Rigo? No, he just wasn't in the war. GP is just teasing because Velame came in and played for Bernal this morning, and now he's in the war this evening. Marinal now coming in with one of his massive Suies. We got a Skelly spell to tank for the King RC portion in the Scatter Queen compartment, while the Queen is split up north with two Giants, some Sneakies for support here. Loons as well. Queen gets pulled in by a Skelly trap. Still got two ground bows on that Queen and those Giants. That's a lot for that Queen. Can the Queen step up? Ooh, death damage of the Loons takes it down, so she will direct target that Town Hall, and it will go down. RC comes in between the King and Queen over the wall, grabs that ground bow, and the Queen pops the ability redirected to her, but she gets it down. I have to sneeze. Whew. Okay, I didn't do it. Lalo coming in from 6 over to 9. How'd you guys do? I don't know if we won all of them or we won 2 and lost 1. Like, we won all of them so far. Loon's coming in, Tom, but I'm furious about it because my blimp, I was like mashing my iPad, my blimp wouldn't pop, and so I missed where I needed to land my blimp and failed pretty bad, and I'm not happy. Other than that, great. Lalo coming in clockwise from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. With the Slammer. The Slammer is kind of nice path, keeping the Lalo in the base, turning it through the key defenses. We get through that scatter, no problem. We have hasted through the 12 o'clock. This Lalo is looking so good from Marino. We've got cleanup behind over on the 8 and 9 o'clock. We've hasted in the last two defenses, the single target Inferno and that sweeper, and that base goes down to Marino. Dragon Rider and Loons on cleanup now as the defenses are gone. 41 seconds. That is a triple. That's triple. I'm trying to look at this comp here that he used for his Suilalo. 2 Invis, 2 Skellies. 4 freezes, 3 hastes. Look at 3 Giants to tank for that Queen instead of an Ice Golem because they tank, they have the similar HP, but they actually will take down that Archer Tower instead of an Ice Golem, which won't. It'll just sit there being dumb and slow and cold. Dang. Nice hit coming in from Marino with a Slammer Suilalo. That was OP. That's what I love to see my Marino. I know! I love it so much! We have Lalo coming in now against Bernal. We've got a Super Bowler Smash with only 3 Super Bowlers and 2 Super Wizards in it. This is interesting. We have no Super Wall Breaks, of course, because we got Super Wizards, Super Bowlers, and no Sneakies. With our Super Troops are those 2 Super Wizards and the 3 Super Bowlers. We got 5 healers for them. A P.E.K.K.A. and an Ice Golem to tank against this box style base being run by Bernal. Hello, Fletch. Welcome in. Boardwalk started up here at the 12 o'clock side. A Luna Baby Drag to clear the trash and the Arch Tower. The exterior defense over there at 10:30 while the Boardwalk works through the 12 o'clock apartment. This is a weird army. I like it. All the walls are open all the way into the core. Notice here, that's why you don't need a super wall break, which gives you the opportunity to toss in another super troop. That Warden working through the 12. He's only got 1 jump here. He could rage the Warden for time if he would like to. We're getting short on time as we approach the 2-minute mark. Warden clears that air defense. Meets up with the queen. They leave up the dark elixir storage, but it's not an issue. We take the one tile gap entry at 11. One of our super bowlers moves over to the one tile gap entry over at 10. King sets the edge at 9:30 to walk around the 9 o'clock corner with witches for support, as he will weave in and out the compartments as far as he can get on the 9 to 6 o'clock side, while the super bowler smash with the two super wizards behind it take the jump into the double multi-target inferno in the core here. Offset blimp reaches the town hall. It's raged up. It's got yetis in there. It gets that town hall down very quickly. We want these yeti mites to potentially take down the single. They get that expo down, which is nice. It should have redirected the bowlers, in my opinion, but they didn't. They just keep standing there dying. The one with the healers, too. Let go of the healers, man. Maybe that's a good thing. Queen now steps over the wall, steps over the wall again, steps out of range of that single, back into range of the single, which at least prevents it from getting charged up. We'll see her ability popped here now. RC added in where the king is starting to die out into the multi-target inferno that did not go down because we had a funky split in the core of the space. Queen takes a jump to take on the defending queen and reach over the wall. She's invis now. Oh, that test farm is so toxic. Building on the core, we've got the sweeper on her as well. She's locked on again. We have one more freeze to keep her up. We choose not to. We let the healer swap over to this RC. RC takes on the Tesla farm area. We have a freeze for her now. King around in 6 o'clock corner. This does not look like it can make it through that Tesla farm, but we do have this healers picking up the Barb Posse. Let's go, Barb Posse. Let's see what you can get. See what you can get. I believe this puts them back tied on stars again, right? We got 19 seconds because we had to let our Warnwalk develop. It is a time issue now as far as gaining percent on this attack. Well, you needed... It's not a bad show. What is the king hitting instead of that cannon? For goodness sakes, it is 77%. Coming in from Lalo from Chile 1. Unfortunately, one of my favorite attackers falls a little bit short today. And we have still 3 stars up. So Spacestation still has to triple here. But if they do triple, they will go back on percent by, let's see, 2.2 minus 1.4. That is 0.8. 0.8 times 5 is 4 buildings. They'll go back up by 4 buildings if they triple here and tie on percent going in the 5th round. Otherwise, they will stay down on stars. I know, I said it. You got that mobile delay, Tiago. Hashtag Clash Math. You know what the hardest Clash Math is? It's not war percent. It is definitely freaking time zone conversions when you're a rep. That is the worst. Okay. Here we've got Betterdong now coming in from Spacestation against Guti from Chile 1 with a Queen Charge Lalo. Standard Queen Charge Lalo spells with 3 wall breakers, 5 healers. It looks pretty standard. Let's see what he can do. We have 3 sneakies to funnel as well. In fact, this looks like Bernal's Legend Army. I'm not going to lie. He goes against Guti's anti-2-star. Very, very open-laned ring-style base. This queen starts to work in from 6. Loon out in front. Coco for these healers that are dropped at an angle over by the 5. And the queen takes the takes advantage of the 2-tile gap between the trash ring to funnel herself in after a couple loons take out that cannon. And she takes the wall break into the 2nd layer. Got that damaged CC pool. Queen starts to work through the junk in the trunk. And the long shots are gone from the super minions while she is under rage and taking damage from the headhunters that also one of them missed. Missed by that poison. Queen grabs the air fence, the storage, then she should turn back around for this eagle. She does. Well, build her hut first, but then towards the eagle. Kogaloon coming down out in front. Paths to that eagle. King setting that edge over at 6:30 to keep her. The idea here is to have the RC and King skip through from the 7 to 9 o'clock to be able to push the queen in to get the town hall. The whole reason to charge town hall, anti-2-star is to get the queen in the town hall. We rage her up. Our healers get blown by the sweeper while we're under fire from both expos and other small point defenses. Builder hut goes down. She's out of range of one of the expos. RC clips the other one. Queen gets stuck on a storage and she will not pass to that town hall. That RC coming in too late to set that edge for her. That expo had to be down for the queen to take the one tile gap into the town hall compartment. RC is currently locked onto by that single. We choose not to save her and let her go to auto ability. Lassie out in front of that queen. Now king popping ability to try to push that queen back into the town hall compartment. Again, just a smidge too late. We rage her up. We get the ground bow off. We freeze up the town hall to save the healers. Always save the healers. Queen gets locked on, but she gets that single down. She steps up to the town hall compartment now from the 9 o'clock corner. We've got the Lalo coming in on the backside from 12 to 3. The only thing is, even though Bernal, the beast that he is, saved that queen charge, it took time. So we have a time issue potentially. As I say that, I'm looking at what's left, and there's only 30 seconds to take it, but there's only 18% of the beast left. Hello? This is not a time issue. He is able to get it done by getting that queen to turn around. This may be the first time I've ever seen Bernal's invincible queen die, as he made a deal with the Clash Gods to make her invincible so that it never dies. But missing a ward today has jinxed him that he's not in Clash Gods' favor, and that she dies in the Town Hall compartment. There's the time issue when you drop your Lalo at 45 seconds. It just wasn't for Bernal because he only had like 20% of the base left. What are you going to say? What are you going to say? Will you do a raid weekend stream? Yeah, for sure. You want to come hang out with me, do a raid weekend stream? I know I've got some amazing wars tomorrow, but I got some downtime, and I could definitely do raid weekend then. Hey, look, Bernal doing another Legends hit. Hey, look. That's what it is. Can I raid multiple clans? You cannot. You cannot. It has to be one clan. Yeah, you have to have multiple accounts. You could always start another account. Get a Town Hall 6. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? I know lots of people doing it. How much percentage up is SSG? 4 buildings. Wait, I already said it. I can't mess this tech. Time coming in. 4 buildings, so 0.8%. It all comes down to this. They're tied. It's whoever. They're tied on stars. It's whoever stars. If it comes down to percent, there's a 0.8% lead to SSG. Gem to Town Hall 6. Well, you can gem through till about Town Hall 4 with just the gems that the game provides. And it probably would take like, I don't know, 500 gems max to get a Town Hall 6. Kami now. What do we do? What do we do? We got a Zap Super Witch coming in from Kami. We're walking to top off the funnel created by those zaps into the 3 o'clock compartment. Queen added into the Warn Walk for time. We're already down almost to the 2-minute mark just by dropping the zaps and clearing the trash over at 3. Super Wall Break into the 5 o'clock. Baby Drag already presetting the edge over at 9. Super Witch is pushing into the 6. By presetting that edge at 9, we are getting our king to walk the trash ring to set the funnel for the Super Witches to path in with this log launcher into the town hall. They're pathing right now deep into the 6 o'clock compartment, reaching over the wall. The log launcher is weakening the walls and then opening the walls deeper in all the way to the town hall compartment. The king has been pre-funneled in by that 9 o'clock baby drag to be able to step in to help this RC into this ground boat area. And also potentially the compartment north of that if he decides to step back out. He may not, though, with this log-launched wall open. We rage up the Super Witches into the 2 multi-target Infernos. King steps into the single now, into the Town Hall compartment. His ability has been popped, so he'll go down, but he takes the single-targeted Inferno down with him with the help of that log. We now tome into the Town Hall compartment where we have everything. In fact, our funnel might be too good because everything's going to go walk through that poison, but we do have the healers on it. We just don't have a lot more spells to keep things alive here. If those healers get in, we have that red air mine bait for a charge right behind the town hall. We're coming at it from the back side. Healers are still keeping those super Witches up. They're tanking up that they have withstood the town hall poison. It wears out. They're still alive. 39 seconds. Come on. Get him moving. We've already sent our RC, and that was to keep everything on track, and it worked, but the funnel, like I said, was so good that everything's now stuck at 12 o'clock in that tornado, just wasted time away. Claims dropped all the way on the 12 to 3 o'clock side. We got to get these ladies out of this compartment. We break on the 5x5 compartment. We can reach the arch tower. She picks one more building. Come on. There's not enough time. There's not enough time. Oh my gosh, not like this. Not like this. Oh my gosh. Where did that thing go? Alright, alright, alright. It's very sad. It's very sad. Bro, I know. Supercell should add at least 3 seconds. You know what they should do? This is what they should. Hey, that's the mute button. You know what they should do? Tony, hello. You know what they should do? They should just make the clock run a little bit slower so they don't have to tell us they added time. They should just, let's see, if you add 3 seconds to 60 seconds. Okay, you have 5% of a second added to each second so that we think that it's 3 minutes, but it's really 3 minutes and 3 seconds, and then we all triple. I'm a genius. Okay, we've got Leo coming in now from Space Station against Halo from Chile 1. We've got a Queen Charge coming on the 10 o'clock side. Flame Flinger setting your south edge. If for effort on that idea was genius. King now at 11. Queen takes on the defending king with a rage instead of a headhunter. Skelly spell down, but too late. King's been locked on. They walk back out of range to go get that wizard tower, then back in where the Skelly spell is now taking the single. It was kind of fortuitous. That was right before I stopped, or right before I started playing, like right before. And I will say that, jokes aside, the 3-minute time limit has been the one limiting factor that's been successful throughout the history of the game. It has made it so that even when there's a broken meta, Supercell can do balance updates that will make things that are super broken at least take a little longer. You know what I mean? That's happened several times. And so I don't actually think we should add more time. It'd be nice. That's just because we want to triple. We got the Lalo now coming in from 6 to 3. Our queen is somehow still alive. She has made quite the journey there. The RC added in tries to help the queen. That is the RC up there, right? Yeah. I just can't see her. Yeah, there she is. She was added in to help the king through the test as neither of them get very far at all, but the queen's still being up. Like a ding dong, hello. We're rounding that 3 o'clock corner now. We have a super wall break left. We don't need it. We've got the balloons converging on that scatter. Step up to last can. We got 30 seconds. That's a triple coming in from Leo. That is a win for Space Station Gaming. They will be moving on to the semifinals against who? Against whoever wins the next match. The time feel. So close. So close. Why NGT? Wait, what? Press GG and SSG/NGT because it used to be the NGT lineup. It's because Leo, P. Castro, and Bernal all used to be playing for Castro. Where did Celino play? For whatever reason, I forget the name of his team for no reason whatsoever. They used to be NGT, yeah. Before that, INTZ. Yes, but NGT was more recent than INTZ. They all used to play for INTZ. QSFN! That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. My bad. I couldn't remember. Bro. Queso? What about queso? Buenas noches, Glaucia. Glaucian. Buenas noches. Where's Marna before SSG? He was at INTZ. He was INTZ breaking up. And they split after that. And he was there for years, playing in World Tournament and all kinds of very, very top-end competition. Okay, wait, we're just sitting here. We got to put these on because we got to head over to VN Tomponai versus the NGT Black. So, let's first show you the triples coming in. First from Halo Blade, or as we like to call him here, Halo Babe. No NGT? Why do you keep saying no NGT? Was Marinel never played for NGT. We already said that. Chill with the caps. Chill with the caps. Okay. Halo coming in with this beautiful jump Sui Lalo. Sorry. Wait. Remind me. This is a Blizzard jump Sui Lalo, right? Check this out. First of all, watch his hand because we're all learning how to tank, right? The purpose of having extreme corner air defenses on this anti-2-star base is so that we can't tank anything deeper than it with a hound. And you look at this treasure trove of value over here. You've got 2 scatters, the queen, the RC, like you know it's baited. So he comes in with his hound from 2, crosses it with the blimp from 3. It takes into the scatter, but there we have that Seeking Air Mine, and it pops it right there, but it still makes it because he came from the edge instead of coming right from 3 o'clock. Makes it in there, doesn't get the queen or the RC down, pops the hound instead. Unfortunately, they got stuck on that hound because they would have gotten the rest. Either way, nicely done here by Halo. This jump Sui, if you look, he takes advantage of that on this ring base being run by Seleno, that the 12 and 6 are segmented. He uses it to funnel his king and queen into the town hall compartment where they get the town hall. Halo, this was 200 IQ. Lalo coming in nicely after the town hall goes down from 9 to 6. Holds onto the tome all the way till the headhunters from 7 make it in that RC. Coasts in the scatter. Easy money. That's triple. Nicely done. Que hombre! Como dice Lalo. And we've got Gucci now also coming in with a triple. Both of my own teammates! Both Gucci and Halo, my teammates, they're coming in carrying here. Halo's killing Sig. Yeah, it does. I like Halo. I like the way Halo sees bases. It's easy to strat with him in voice chat. Because he, I like the way he sees them. Got one of those spatial brains. We've got Gucci coming in with his standard Queen Charge Lalo. Lovely charge here with the King and RC coming in for the lower portion of that 3 o'clock compartment. Little support troops here and there. Some creative funneling happening with Valks, Giants, Wizards, Sneakies. Nice stream. Thank you so much, Kel Scott Boy. Queen steps into the 130. After this, RC finishes her job up at 12 o'clock. We have a really clean Lalo coming in through the town hall here. Notice how we'll manage spells to be able to Lalo through the town hall, because even if you can Lalo, you can't necessarily Lalo through the town hall. We rage up through there. It does not have that slingshot effect, so the rage wears off, but then we skip right into that haste, freeze up that scatter. Queen is still up on the end of this charge. And that's a triple. Coming in from Gucci from Chile one. Now, the attacks that won the war for Space Station Gaming, they will be moving on to the semifinals. I'll show you the bracket just a second while we switch over to the next clan. Leo came in here with a Queen Charge Lalo of his own on this well, it's a diamond base with the Town Hall tucked pretty far in there. Welcome to the Madhouse. Welcome to the Madhouse. We do have a good time here, Kel. I'm glad you found us. Leo comes in with his Queen Charge from the 10 o'clock. Flinger on the south side. Comes up for the scatter. Flinger works in at 8 o'clock. Skelly to tank for the King and the RC up at 12. Charge walks right into that very open Town Hall area. After she took that entry through the wall break, I think this was a done deal. It lined up this Lalo to be able to come through the Eagle, through that multi, tome headers, through to the Queen, which we didn't even need it. The Queen had already taken it on, and then we managed spells through that scatter, and we finished off. That is a triple coming in from Leo. For one of the 3 that won them the war. And Bernal now coming in with a Queen Charge of his own. His gets stuffed. He misses the timing. The RC comes in just a little bit late here. I have to hurry because I got to get over the other war, and I'm already late because there were spun late, so I'm going to 4 times speed, unfortunately, so you're going to hear me talking 4 times speed. That Queen funneled into the second layer to be able to step in. We have a King and RC push coming in on the 630 side. It is just a split second late. The time is a little bit off. The Queen misses the 1 tile gap entry, but she steps over to the ground bow that didn't go down, but wraps around the 9 o'clock corner into the core. Gets the Town Hall from there. Being that patient was scary because look how much time was left. And he ends up pulling off a 40-second Lalo with the King RC still up and helping narrow the lane of entry to be able to come from 12 to 3 o'clock with that Lalo. Slammer attacked all the way until 3, pops on the air defense, and that is a triple that came in from Bernal. I have no idea how his Queen died. It never does. It never does. Triple anyway, and Marino from Space Station with a massive Sui on this base being run by Kami. Queen over here for this Sui stretching all the way from 3 to 6 o'clock with 2 Skellies and 2 Invis to be able to secure the Town Hall, the Tesla Farm, the Scatter Shot, and one of the Infernos. Almost gets the second Inferno. The Invis from the right was clutch. I know, he's so good. He's so good at that. Lalo now comes in clockwise from that 7 o'clock through the 9 to 12 o'clock side, ending on that sweeper single from behind, and that is also a triple that won the war for Space Station today. They will be moving on into the semifinals. Let me show you this already. This is what I'll pull up. We've already got a prediction up. Tomponai versus NGT Black. They've both qualified for this quarterfinal in the American bracket here. I'll show you this bracket 1 second while I move clans.
YOLO!
How are you? Welcome in.
Got it!
Alright.
Got it!
Here we have this bracket. As you see, to the one and Space Station both qualifying for quarterfinals, and we are streaming this match right here. The other teams that have qualified. We had War and Glory play QSFN. War and Glory played QSFN. QSFN won. Perumania played Chazmac Gaming. Chazmac Gaming beat Perumania to move on to the quarterfinals. So, the winner of QSFN versus Chazmac tomorrow will play the winner of Space Station versus the winner of Ian Tomponai versus NGT Black. Let me request into clan. For my friend Agent. Oh, because War and Glory. Epic combo there. Bernal and Marinal both coming in with triples for INTZ, I mean, Spacestation? Yes. Still a dynamic duo. It's nice to see them playing together again. I'm looking for something. I just can't find it. Waiting until I get accepted. Not accepted yet. Hopefully soon. Since their war is definitely starting. Guys, let me in. Tomponai, let me in. Thank you. They listened to me. They accepted me right away. As soon as I said that. Good luck. All right, that war has just been accepted. We have 41 minutes out of 40, well, 42 minutes out of 45. We saw the NGT Black playing yesterday. We saw, I think, Khalil in the chat come in. Wait. Braga. It was, why am I drawing a blank? Who was it yesterday that told me that they read Hebrew and that their name is Braga? Lalo! Gracias por la guerra. Casi lo tenían. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Turn this off. Let me show you the war. So playing here, we've got NGT Blacks, Lord Zenarf. We've got Corazon. We've got Khalil. We've got Braga. And we've got Felipe. Playing for Tomponai, we have Hawk, Eltano, Rigo Torres, Amualin, and Meshwo. También en plan al último minuto, pero porque era arriesgado el que tenía. Debí arriesgar. Ay. Sí. Ya sé cómo es. Pero qué, cómo, la salta con los héroes de Halo. Era muy OP. Y Kami casi lo tenía solo con tiempo. Y Guti, como siempre, es un crack con su caminata que nunca muere. Halo con esa salta porque este anillo, esta base que es un anillo, pero tenía estos muros que hicieron dos compartimientos, al norte y sur, y usó los muros a dirigir los héroes al ayuntamiento. Era genio. Hi, Tom Bray. Welcome in. How are you? Fue plan de Nashu. Oh, that was so smart. It was so smart. No sabía cómo iba a dirigir su sable a las 3 para encontrar los dams, las minas. La salta, así es. Engineering is a pain, though. Doing well, engineering is a pain. Tom Brady. This is true. This is true. Do you know that even engineers who have been doing it for years still like check calculations and check textbooks and all that kind of formulas and all that kind of stuff while they're figuring things out just to double check themselves? Because there's just so much to memorize. There's so much to remember. They act like you have to know everything. You don't. You don't. You just have to learn concepts and be proficient at getting things correct. School is hard though. Engineering school, those classes are really challenging. Yeah, exactly. Te dije, pero te dije, Lalo, la verdad es que no sabía si me hablaste que yo iba a pegar al Cami y le ataqué, pero quise decir que este lado del ayuntamiento es donde quería entrar, aunque no puse mucha atención en mi ataque, que esa entrancia era débil. Y aunque usó con un Sui, Barnalo usó también esta angle. El Tano de Tomponai. Sorry. El Tano from Tomponai now coming in against Felipe from NGT Black. I gotta change the title. Hold on. Updating title. We've got NGT Black versus me and Tomponai. Title's up. Logos are not up. I've been too chatty. Yikes. Yikes. NGT Black. Bam. Tomponai. Bam. There we go. Eltano is coming in with a Sui that is split 2 compartments wide. Queen has split south to be able to take on the town hall. We had to invest quite a bit of spell. She's still taking damage from one of those ground expos. He changed the comp just before. Okay. We had that King and RC come in for the 1030. I don't base build now, but I used to. And so I'm not that great at execution the way that all you pros are, but I do know how to look at bases and entries and stuff. But you don't know that. That's why I was like, why is he asking me to test it? We've got Lalo now coming in from 12 to 3 to 6. We've tomed through. I mean, we didn't tome through a ton of damage. There's just 2 singles on it right now. We did move into the scatter shot, but what we needed was to tome the headhunters through to the queen and we get her down. But now we don't have the tome through. Actually, there's not a ton of damage left. The only other thing that would have been better to tome through on this base is that wizard tower, and it doesn't even matter. Eltano's crushed this base. We only have single target infernos in the core and the ground bows on the back end. Kitties versus the snakes? That's true. That's what it looks like, huh? We got, okay, I thought this base was crushed. We are short on loons, though, as we finish off the last few air target defenses with that early tome getting that CC hero down. I'm happy with my defense. I built it thinking that hit or Zaplolo. Yeah, that was huge. That was awesome. You guys had, I mean, they went, you saw the war earlier today. They went 14 stars and 90% on the last hit. And you guys defended them really well. No way. No way. I thought Eltano had this base crushed. But with the early tome and the early heavy deployment without keeping loons in his back pocket, it's a triple, right? Oh my gosh, Eltano, you're freaking me out. Oh, look at the health on that owl. He gets it done. That is a triple coming in. I knew it the whole time. I called it like a minute left. I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried. See, Tom Brady, we knew. We knew it was crushed. It was crushed. Here we've got now Carousel against Amolim from Tomponai. Starting with this queen right over here at 9 o'clock. Now we saw we saw 2 queen charge hydras. Scraped it and you actually, it would have been so bad. But he gets it done. I know. We've got this queen charge coming into the 9 o'clock. We've got a hydra trained up for the back end. We saw them running this yesterday, 2 days ago. Saw them running this 2 days ago. Kokoloon out in front. Queen steps up to the north side of the 9 o'clock apartment. She will take on the defending king. We have a headhunter for that. We don't need a rage because you're only taking damage from that arch tower. Arch tower that cannot get hit by this loom. Broken picnic table. Hey, it's broken picnic table. Broken picnic table tiki torch is in. Against Amoling. With the Hydra coming in now from the 12 o'clock apartment from the 11 o'clock side. Got lose a healer to a Sam. We have to take on the defending queen. We've got healed, raged healers on that queen. She will step back out of the compartment. I believe she'll end up dragging the healers through that multi-target inferno, which is an issue. We've got a blimp coming in, tomed with the Hydra into the town hall. It gets blown closer to the town hall by the sweeper. We rage it up, and it is a Yeti blimp that gets a full pull of that CC. We freeze that CC so the Yetis don't redirect. They get the town hall down first, then they get through the sneakies and headhunters that are in that CC, it looks like. There we have the queen losing her healers to that multi-target inferno. The king has rounded the 3 o'clock compartment, steps in for the arch tower, has aggroed this hound, pulling the dragon into range of that air defense. It was already dying to that warning. Queen pops the ability, and this is not going to be enough to get through the multi-target inferno. I don't know what he thought was going to get the multi here. I think if he had broken the queen in somehow, funneled her maybe here. That Tesla farm did pull her out though, but if he had been able to get her in. Did we lose a delayed wall break that I didn't see to a Tesla farm possibly? Hola Grandpa, how are you? How'd you guys do in the war versus 99 problems? Or no? That was the other war. How about this last? Did you guys spin again? How'd that go? I'm gonna watch it back because that seems like that would have been the plan for the queen to step in there, and that would have made sense because then we wouldn't have had that split. But if the Tesla farm fried a super wall break, can't show it back to you guys, but if the Tesla farm fried a super wall break, that would make sense as to why that fell a little bit short here, coming in from broken picnic table tiki torches. Nope, we didn't. No, we did. You have another wall break. Let me see what's it. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Exactly what I just said is what happened. So on that attack, I missed it the first time around. Uh-oh. Okay. Missed it the first time around. What happened there was the queen was being funneled in and broken into that multi-target inferno. She ended up dragging her healers past the multi and dying because her healers died to the multi-target inferno. But that is because a Tesla farm popped up where he dropped his super wall break. It broke it before it hit the wall. It was a failed super wall breaker. And because of that, it created a split for the Hydra in the core of that base. And the queen died out, leaving too much for the rest of the Hydra to take on. We ended at a 91% and a good try. Coming in from broken picnic table tiki torches. And we have Amoline answering back. Amoline coming in with a Queen Charge Lalo. His is pretty standard. We have 3 super wall breaks in it. Queen steps up right into this 8 o'clock wall break. King also broken in at 6. Log launcher to open up the multi-target infernos and do damage to them, potentially taking them out. King is out in front, tanking into this scatter shot. Sorry, into this Tesla farm and Skelly spell. No scatter shot. They are lurking deeper into the base. Queen's taking damage from one of them right now. We don't want the super wall break to get targeted. It doesn't. It actually swings super wide in the bomb tower, lets the RC in, which she does need wall breaks. The queen does not want to take the wall breaker. I think she eventually will. She does. She sees the skellies and the queen. Steps up to the scatter first, though. King has eliminated the right portion of this large L-shaped compartment. The flame flares popped inside the core of this base. Once the core of the base is cleared, we have the warden here. This is a Nullo. We had a log launcher, King, warden, RC push, flanking a queen charge. I'm gonna lead with the Lalo, with the Nano. I can't say it. I'm gonna lead with the Nalo. I love it so much. Look at this. This 70% of the base gone. We just have loons for cleanup. Yes, those loons for cleanup have to get that town hall secured. But we have a rage, freeze, invis. Loons all take down the town hall. There's no defenses left except for that arch tower, which we still have loons for because we have a full Lolo trained and only 30% of the base to take it out with. That is a triple. With over a minute left, that's the other reason I left this attack. It's pretty quick. Against Braga from NGT Black. This is a Nalo! You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I say it enough. You guys know what I'm talking about? I refuse to call it a Lolo. That's not Lolo when you just drop a few loons for cleanup. Come on now. It is not a Lolo. That's why I call it a Nalo. Oh, hello. We're now friends. I didn't know I got notifications on here. Don't even start with me, Mac. I was the one that came up with that attack. It was right before the I hated the diamond base, ring base, and box base meta. I wanted a brand new attack nobody'd ever seen before to be able to take it on. I came up with it in secret in my own little clan, not on streams or anything. I start doing it. The next day, I see Lex doing it. Next day, I see Lex. I mean, of course, Lex didn't copy me, but the next day, I see Lex doing. I was like, this totally sucks because now he's gonna be so much better at it than I am. The same thing happened with the Super Bowler Bat attack, by the way. The Halo did the same thing. They come in, they're so much better at it than I ever will be. Because I have good ideas, but no execution. I'm like, crap. This is now and forever Lex's genius attack. It's a Nalo. I named it. You can tell him it's called a Nalo. It's Nalo. It's good to have a famous fanboy. Lex is my very first sub ever. He got the very first Founders Badge ever. So, I accept that. I'll take that. How adorable is Lex at his wedding, though, with the first song and all that kind of stuff? Oh my gosh, such a cutie pie. Okay, sorry. Queen stepped in at 8 o'clock. Flinger coming in on her north edge. Setting that side, hopefully pathing. Hopefully she takes the multi-mortar, and then the Flinger gets that single off of her so that she doesn't have to deal with it as she steps south now into the open L-shaped area where the king is cutting off her path at 6. Am I available for mobile open? No. King comes in with the RC into the Eagle. Invis down on the RC takes the multi-target Inferno off of her. They don't get the Eagle, so the Queen will not. But we need you. I specifically said if we were playing today that I had 2 wars to cover. I have the rest of this war to cover, and then I'm available. I was literally there since the day opened at 5 p.m. Eastern. Other people weren't ready. I said I couldn't stream during this short time. I will be ready when this war is over. No, I did not say it would be done by now because that would be ridiculous. Why would I say that when I have 2 wars to cover? Damage CC pulled, up there by the Flinger. We had the Loon Dragon Riders pulled at CC. It did, though, clear that compartment up there, but we have lost our Queen. Lord Zanarf loses it. We've got a Hound and 9 Loons now. We get a heavy drop into the Tesla. I'm not sure why. Apparently just clearing pathing to be able to save the 2-star into the Town Hall since the Queen did not take the funnel when the King and RC died out to the baited 6 o'clock. We have a freeze, haste, and tome. That Queen was meant to get this Town Hall. She doesn't. Gotta be careful. She will change gear. I feel it. Oh. Okay. Bergie is OP hater. It's true. Let me show you. Briggy getting brave. Briggy and Grandpa just need to remember that just because I'm nice to them, because I love them, doesn't mean I have to be. 71%, but he's able to push in the 70s after a huge... Briggy been brave? Alright, little one, you just pipe down. You just pipe down. Okay. 22 minutes. You all are just gonna have to hold your horses. We love Nice Mar, though. Poor Grandpa actually does get scared. He did not know what to think of me when we first stopped on voice chat. He's like he thought I was actually super mean. To be fair, I was yelling at him, but I mean, you deserved it, Grandpa. You know what I mean? Deserved it. Poor Jack is going through the same thing. He's like, is Mara like this all the time? My team's like, yeah, they are. I got Bergie on my side. Oh my gosh, I will take you both on. Don't even start. Bergie is basically pocket-sized. Wait, Bergie said she wants you to stream us, by the way. Wait, what's an automatic win? I don't know what Grandpa said that got timed out. I don't know. I don't know what said it. Ooh, how come I can't hear my alert box, by the way? That's made me miss stuff, I bet. Okay, here we go. Vian Tomponai's Rodrigo Torres is live. Unfortunately, we have faced him twice in Mobile Open, and he has tripled me once, and it was not pleasant. What even happened? Grandpa got... Wait, Briggy said she wants to stream us. Automatic win. If we stream? I don't know that I have permission to stream this. Or to stream Mobile Open right now, because they changed the rules for the second ladder, so, I don't know. Hold on. Oh, I should be able to hear it. Track 1. Hold on. Should be able to hear it. I can't. It's a joke because she said she's not allowed to cuss. Oh, I see. He said 2 versus 1. I'll take those odds. I never want Mar to have me. Yeah, I know. It's ever since I outed you for swearing like a sailor, and your mom saw it. She's like, Bergie. No, it is an agreement that I made with Supercell to keep the stream family friendly. It's okay, Jack. One day you'll know what it's like. Follow through with your commitments. Yes. You've been terrified to be on my stream ever since. All right, Rigo comes in. The huge 12 by 3 or 12 to 3 o'clock apartment, stretching the whole length of the base on Khalil's base here. She steps right in. Flinger setting your south edge. King and RC pushing in from the 12 to 1 o'clock. RC actually skips up to this multi-target Inferno, taking flanking damage off the Queen no matter what way she goes, but she does turn around. She will enter into where that RC left off, take on the defending RC. Oh, wait, I didn't say anything about taking Tuath on. Tuath's a beast. She just sat for a 7-hour tattoo. 7 hours the first day. Okay, sorry. Rigo has sent his Lalo now in from 9 towards 6. We're lolling straight through the town hall at 8. Kick W family friendly. Yes. I'll make it 3 versus 1 and get Tuath on my side. I'll convert Tuath. Hasting into that scattershot while was distracted on that Dragon Rider was perfectly timed here by Rigo. Spot treating that 6 o'clock scattershot with those pocket loons he kept. Even the headhunters down on cleanup not needed. Queen still has her ability. The space is absolutely crushed by Rigo Torres 23 from V and Tomponai against Khalil from NGT Black. AO Facts, props to her tat. 7 hours. She has it. Have you seen it? Oh, I gotta get her permission before I show everyone. I can't show it on stream, but I'll share it. I'll share a picture of it. Things got clapped. Rio is on it today. 3 triples coming in from V and Tomponai. 2 2-stars coming in from NGT Black. So even if they triple, it's still a 2-star disadvantage moving into the 4th round. This war is decided. It's pretty much decided. Some dude got dropped from his soccer club because he had farting and laughing in the dressing room. What? What? You did? You saw it on chat. Okay, good. What? But no, but there's a better picture now. She sent one this morning and it looks good. Like without the puffiness and everything. What? Okay, there's Khalil coming in. That is another good reason to start acting like an adult. Jack. Jack. Khalil comes in from a NGT Black with a zap. Lalo. We only zap the sweeper. No. Zap the sweeper and a multi. Might have been a multi. It's just Inferno. Giant is out in front of the queen. Into the Tesla farm, it takes some of this point damage to avoid her taking too much damage, have to use a spell to keep her up. The unicorn's doing fine. That spring trap sprung the giant, so she is taking damage, but she's at red, but maintaining decent health, steady health as she steps into the town hall compartment. Her we redirect. Do we have anything down on the board to get her through the skellies? No, but these skellies are inside the invisibility spell. We drop the king to pull the skellies away. The queen gets that town hall down and then steps up to the wizard tower. Gets that down as well and believe dies. Oh, maybe not. Gets that warden down. That would be really nice for pathing here for Khalil. She does. All right, king now into the 6 o'clock with the RC behind. They should be able to clear all the way through these two small compartments at 6. The 4 building one and the scattershot compartment. We freeze up that queen. She jumps the wall, which is so nice of her. Let her jump that wall so the king can get her down. It's so lovely. Oh, we still can't get her. RC dies out to the queen and hound. Oh no, Khalil. That queen is up. He thought for sure that queen was down. He used a freeze. It was fine. It is not fine. We still have the queen there and the hound is coming. The Lalo comes in from 12 towards 3 o'clock. We tome our headhunters in through that defending RC, but we have left that lurking queen on the back end. The headhunters run for her. They don't make it through the multi. We freeze it, but they still don't make it down. Slammer coming over 3 o'clock is able to make it in the eagle at least. We haste now from the eagle towards the multi, but the initial group that was dropped up at 12 has made it too close to the eagle and now is swinging wide over to the wizard tower, arch tower, and back in multi-target inferno, leaving the core isolated multi up. Which was the purpose of that compartment when this base was built. It did its job and defended Khalil from NGT Black. That's pretty good. It just fell a little short. That king and RC was done now. Yeah, that's pretty good as far as the look at the base. If the king and RC could have made it through that 6 o'clock, they couldn't because of skellies. The timing of the CC, but the queen not pulling the CC was an issue. Basically, that CC still being up is what defended that base. The queen stayed up. Pathing is wrecked. Not enough spells to be able to manage Lalo through both multi-target infernos and the eagle, even with that slammer. And it defends. And now we have 3 triples from Tomponai, 3 2-stars from NGT Black. This war is basically over. So we'll have NGT Black's hitters Felipe and Braga coming in for honor. I'm dying. Why are you dying? Because NGT Black is your team? You're rooting for them, you mean? What do you mean? And coming in to nail the coffin shut, we have Hawk and Meshwo. I've needed to sneeze like this whole stream. It's just not happening. Oh, because you're tired. Okay. We have Hawk coming in. He's got a Zap Drag. That's interesting. 2 baby drags. 4 Zaps and a Quake. What do you get with 4 Zaps and a Quake? The heck? Short blimp gets down the town hall. But then what? Air defense, wizard tower. We zapped a funnel. I love this. This is how I attack. This is exactly how I attack at Town Hall 12. Where I don't worry about getting a key defense down necessarily. Actually, at Town Hall 9, 10, 11, 12, it can all be done. You can zap yourself a funnel. As long as you get a key defense, or as long as you get air target defenses and the funnel, the pathing is the most important, then you get the value. He used 4 zaps in a quake because that's how much it takes for the arch tower. So he was able to clear all 4 of those buildings, which set up the funnel. After blimping that town hall, we are able to push right into that scatter from behind the sweepers and move through, because the dead space between these 2 multi-target furnaces, we were able to move through from scatter to scatter, letting the heroes, with the help of a skelly spell, into that defending queen and king, and the headhunters, we're letting the heroes wrap around that 12 o'clock. We had the RC right in at 9. I'm not sure why we dropped her way over there. It was a little weird. She could have snaked those heroes. I guess we wanted her to go get the eagle, but she doesn't want to anyway. She wanted to path up to 12. Anyway, these drags now moving right over here. I also don't know why we use all dragons. There's some... Okay, there's dragon riders. I just missed it. RC does get the eagle. Gotta go. Have the rest of an amazing stream, Mom. All right, have a wonderful night. I'm actually just about to end. This is the second stream I did today, which I don't think I've ever done that before, 2 in one day. But instead of doing like a 9-hour stream, I played mobile up in between. I'm going to go back and play mobile after this, but I wanted to get you guys this war. If you guys want to watch the war back, including the Chile one versus Spacestation war, it will be posted on my YouTube channel. Please go give it a follow. They are not real videos on there yet. There could be eventually. Oops. There could be real videos on there eventually. Right now, they are just the streams posted up to YouTube if you want to watch it back. If we have some moral support over there, meaning if you guys watching the streams go out of your way, because we all know we don't like to click links, right? If you guys go out of your way, give it a follow, and the video's a like, and say something in the comments, I will judge how much effort I put into my YouTube channel based on the support I get from you guys. That's just how it's going to go. Any comments I'll respond to for sure every night. But it's a big time commitment for me, who already spends a lot of time streaming, and then with a lot in my real life to take care of. So if you guys want it, then I will do it for you guys. And I will put real videos on the channel and learn to edit them, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see. We'll see what we get and who we get headed over there. Can you pay out? You can. That's 4 triples coming in from Tomponai. NGT Black, even if they triple the next 2 hits, cannot beat, even with 200% more added, with 2 more triples, they cannot surpass the Tomponai's percent and stars. Dejé un comentario por allí, pero olvidé cambiarme a la cuenta de COC. Esto lo hago mucho, en lo pasado lo hice mucho. O también a veces me olvido cambiar la cuenta de YouTube y mi hijo deja comentarios de unos videos, pero se parece como yo dejé los comentarios. Y how do you say the other way? On the other way around? Backwards? Al revés? Que a veces olvido usar mi cuenta de Clash of Clans cuando dejo comentarios en los videos de Clash. Braga now coming in from NGT Black. Right in the defending king on the south side of the eagle compartment. King steps right in, doesn't even worry about that cannon that's out there. Al revés. Yeah. I couldn't think of it for a second. Alright. We've got Braga coming in with that Sui. He's got a Hydrabat. This is actually, you guys asked me what my favorite attack is. This is it. Although I never come in with less than 6 bat spells, but that is because the defenses are too strong. With the builder huts on the map, the point defenses are too much for 5 bat spells to get through. And have a good night, Tiago. Thank you so much for all your help. 5 bat spells is enough to get through the point defenses, let alone the splash. But he feels like he needed a zap. He still felt like he needed rage for the dragon. So, and he's also raging up the blimp on the town hall. So he comes in short. with 3 freezes and 5 bats. We get that second star secured. We move up to that super minion that is just taking shots at everything right now. They're hovering right in range of that single target Inferno, and unfortunately, we have not found a way to drop our bats yet. We've not dropped our Queen and RC yet. What is going on here? Why are we not dropping our Queen and RC? There they are. That's weird. Why did we wait so long? What just happened? Why would this not have been done a minute sooner? I'm so confused by this. I mean, yeah, he didn't want them to pull the CC, but the CC's been down now. What happened here? I don't know. Well, Queen is down. It's the RC that he's holding off on. Okay, fine. Queen comes in over at 3. Bat waving in. Tanks the single for the Queen. We still have 2 freezes to be able to freeze up the Tesla farm and the Wizard Tower. We do freeze it up. We get through the single. The Queen is still up. Doesn't have ability. We have another freeze. We drop it. Don't think we get through the Wizard Tower because the Tesla farm. We do not. And to be honest, it's a time fill, though. Right? Because he just waited so long to drop his Queen and RC. It was weird. Either way, this is a good try coming in from Braga from NGT Black against El Tano, who defends for V and Tomponai. Left to hit for V and Tomponai. We have Meshwo going in next. We have yet to secure a triple from NGT Black. However, they've been performing very well in this EWU qualifier. That is how they made it to the quarterfinals. It is not doing them justice, this showing that they're having against Tomponai. They just can't handle Tomponai's base. Okay. Meshwo now coming in from V and Tomponai. I have to see. I think he might have put me in the war. So I'm going to, please don't disconnect from this. Okay, I'm logged in my main. Okay. Got my base up. We have Meshwo with that blizzard into the 430. RC comes in at 3. Queen over at 2. King wrapping in around the south side of the town hall compartment. I think he was supposed to go north, but maybe not because he's tanking for the Queen. The Yeti set his edge. So the Yeti Wizard have cleared the trash at 12. So now the King and Queen push into the town hall area together with the RC trailing behind. Yeah, Tony. I don't know if I'm in the war or not. If so, I gotta end stream real quick and raid out, so I gotta be ready. Queen is in the town hall poison. She pops ability. Please do not, you guys, let your Queen go to auto ability while standing in the town hall poison. She doesn't get the value she needs. Just heads up, we match and just waiting to rush. It's against Tony's team. He's right here. We've got a haste in the 6 o'clock compartment. We have the Lalo coming in clockwise from 6 around 9 o'clock and finishing on the Tesla's Wizard combination, which Tesla's and Wizard Towers, although they are not technically a key defense, they do pack a punch against a Lalo. So we'll have to see how we make it through there. We've got lots of spells, and we know Meshwo to be very, very top level at this attack. We still have a Hound, in fact. We freeze up the single to keep that Hound intact that will then go tank those Teslas through the splash of the Wizard Tower and turn that Wizard Tower on its side so it's not targeting a full group of loons, although there's not a full group of loons anymore. I'm pretty sure I just jinxed Meshwo. Warden and minions and Owl get through the single. Insane. Warden about to finish his base. Elect can't be the whole base. Wait, what? I'm a blink. You're blimp, bro. You're gonna blink. You are not talking about mine. I'm not letting them give me the. I'm not letting give me the garbage base this time. Your base was trash, and I definitely did not want to head in that bait. So I saved a 2-star. After taking the last pick, I'm gonna just go with that. That is a triple. I did not jinx Meshwo. Meshwo somehow pulled that through. What the heck? I mean, really? His balloons all died out. He still had 6 plus defenses up, maybe 7. Let me think. Wizard Tower, 2 Teslas over there. Builder Hut, single. Warden, like they weren't like piece of cake defenses either. It's not like it was a mortar or an archer tower left. Like, yeah, single, Warden, 2 Teslas, Wizard Tower, Builder Hut. The wizard and the minions get it down for a perfect war here. What? What? Oh my gosh. Felipe coming in for honor, looking for 1 triple for his team. Got a Queen Charge Lala trained up with 3 Rocket Loons. GG, VNT, awesome war. This was an awesome war. I'm glad that I covered it. This was fun to watch. Now, we'll be back tomorrow, by the way, for a heavy hitting lineup of, let's see, we've got some Assassin's War League, AWL, group stage. We've got Chile 1 War again in round of 16 FCC. We've got more EWU. I'll have to figure out my schedule. I'm going to try and make it an afternoon stream tomorrow, so like around 4 p.m. Eastern start, hopefully. But I don't know, because EWU asked me if I would stream at 6 in the morning. If I do, I'm going to have to do 2 streams again. That's kind of nutty. So maybe it'll depend on if I can get a babysitter so that I could take a nap. We'll see. If I stream at 6 a.m., any of you guys going to show up? That's 9 a.m. Eastern. I don't know who I'm kidding. I'm going to be a hot mess if I do it. I mean a hot mess. Darren, does it look like I'm on Mobile Open right now? Let's go Flames. Did the Flames win, Oaken? Okay, Felipe charging in through a jump now for this Queen Charge Lalo. Sending his queen right into fire of these 2 multi-target Infernos. Takes on the RC. Freezes up the queen in the second multi. Those healers are taking damage from both multis at the same time, which how does she freeze right there? Short stream because of war. Unfair. Stream the war. I fail on stream all the time. That queen doesn't get the town hall, and this is not going to be a triple now. Coming in from Felipe from NGT Black, who came in for honor in the first place after Tomponai has a perfect war. RC comes in on the south side of the 9 o'clock to come in for the multi to try to take some of the flanking pressure and the sweeper down at least so that he could save the 2 by getting his loons in with his remaining spells. I don't know that they can get in there. He frees up the town hall. They cannot, but they did get the ground bow. Ooh, we get 1 death damage on there at least. Ooh, we get a shot off as well. And the ground bow's off the RC. The warden takes, well, the owl chains to it, secures a 2-star. And he's happy with that. Because that was rough. That charge with him freezing right there with the healers under fire from both multi-target Infernos was rough. Reported for taking too long to accept. Hold on. It's not me that's holding it up. All right. Jack, are you here? It's not me that's holding up. There's someone else that came. It's Jack. Jack, are you here? All right. Here we go. Let me replay these and then we will raid out. Let me know who you want me to raid into. I'm going to go invis. I'm going to hop on voice chat. For NGT, yeah, that's rough. This is a perfect war coming in from Tomponai. This is Meshwo coming in with Lizard Lalo. Jack, Wasn't Jack just here? What's Jack doing? Jack! He's not here. Not here. Cam, Grandpa, who do we have in clan? Is Bergie out? Is it me, you two, Bergie, and then either Jack or Kojak? Someone coming? Okay. Well, I'm here. We have Hawk coming in from Tomponai with, look at this, 8 dragons, 2 dragon riders. And he zaps the funnel over here at 9. 4 zaps and a quake. Use a baby drag, a blimp on the town hall with trailing loons, and a baby drag here, and just pushes dragon straight through. This is my kind of attack. Just not usually a town hall 14, but it passed right from scatter to scatter through the multis. A tanky smash style troop with good pathing. And it comes in with another triple for Tomponai. Did Kojak request in yet? Yes, Kojak's there. We accepted. Okay, we accepted Jared and Tony. Okay, let's see. We've got Rigo coming in with a beastly queen charge Lalo. Flame Flinger setting the edge for the queen by clearing that 3 o'clock apartment. Wizard actually is the one that comes in and gets that eagle done. The Flinger then goes for this multi. Well, the queen can step up, take that queen out. The freeze and a poison gets through the pups, gets through the queen. Another rage is needed actually. RC skips up, dies out to the defending RC, but the queen steps in, gets her down, and a nice, clean, crisp Lalo coming in 1 compartment wide from 9 to 6 o'clock. Toming, raging, freezing through that town hall. Pocket loons come in for the 6 o'clock. Scattered. Spot treated while it was tanked by the Dragon Rider. Nicely done here by Rigo. Lean also with a triple. It's closing time. It's a perfect song right now. Let's go see who we can raid. We can raid Eric, Maverick. Oh no, I gotta hurry or they're gonna raid me. I'm gonna raid Stinkpot. I have not raided him in like a year. So I'll raid Stinkpot Studios. He's a funny and really fun guy. I don't know what he's doing today. Let me check. Maybe he's doing raid weekend. He is. He's doing capital raids. Let's go watch him. Stinkpot Studios. Amoline. And the last triple of the war, we have El Tano. El Tano. I'm gonna leave with that. That's the C one. Okay. And I can't believe that triple. El Tano comes in with a Sui Lalo zone. I thought the pathing was going to be a problem here. It definitely was not. As he's able to easily make it through these single target infernos in the core. Un abrazo a ti, Lalo. Gracias por venir. Y todo el apoyo. Everyone have a wonderful night. Enjoy your Friday night. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. I might be coming in at 6 in the morning. We'll see if I can get a babysitter. And if not, I will be here at 4 p.m. Eastern to cover Lalo and the rest of Chile won in the round of 16 FCC finals. Playoffs, I mean. And we will be here for Assassin War League as well. And we have EWU later to cover the same American bracket that we're covering right now with the winners of these wars going head to head. It will be Spacestation Gaming versus Tomponai. Jump into this raid. Thank you all. And have a wonderful night. After I watch these last buildings go down. There we go. All right. Have a wonderful night. Ooh, get some emotes. Stinkbot loves raids. Here, give him a chance because he's actually so funny and really, really awesome and nice. Let's see. Raid, grab these emotes or any emotes that you want. mine, global, any streamers emotes. I don't care. I love all emotes. Thank you so much, Mike. You too. Okay, have a good night, everyone. Let's rate out.